Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth with t0inky TV, and I'm here to do a recap of episode number 20 of Heal Me, Kill Me. And the lead actor Ji-sung just did such a great job wrapping everything up in a nice bow at the end in episode 20. What I liked so much about Ji-sung is that he took whatever personality that overtook his body, because he was having personality disorders, he really gave it his all, 100%, all in, and that's what I liked about it. He really made you believe that he was Perry, that he was Anyuna, that he was Shinsegi. So all of these different characters, they were so unique, so different, but I felt like even though he was sometimes transitioning really fast in episode 20, it was still believable. And one of them that was really good was when he was pretending to be a very young little girl, and I was like, ugh, that totally looks and reminds me of a little tiny kid, or a very young kid, and so I thought it was really good. And the highlight of episode 20 was definitely when Ji-sung playing Anyuna, which with his pink lipstick, his little hair tie, and his little pink schoolgirl outfit, when he fulfilled his dream of kissing or forcing a kiss on Orion, and that was Orion is Jin's twin brother. They're kind of like interconnected with each other. So I thought it was a really cute, funny scene out of episode 20. So I thought that was really cute. I actually really liked Heal Me, Kill Me over Jekyll Hyde and Me with Hyunbin. And I like both guys. I like Ji-sung, I like Hyunbin, and I personally think, like, of my top movies, Hyunbin has been in more of those dramas, and I thought that he was kind of the sexier, cooler actor. But Ji-sung really just did such a great job encompassing and becoming all these different characters that I really would prefer Heal Me, Kill Me over Jekyll Hyde and Me. And I don't know, and maybe it's because Jekyll Hyde and Me was a little bit more cartoony and just so, like, in some ways forced with the different personalities. That was a little bit too much of a stretch. And I think, like, the competing personality disorder K-dramas that are on exactly the same time, maybe they were supposed to piggyback off of each other, but I felt like it was, rather than piggybacking off of each other, they were competing, and Heal Me, Kill Me won over Jekyll Hyde and Me. And you know what's funny is because Hyunbin once played a female who was taking over Hyunbin's body, and I thought that was more believable. It was more fun, it was more sweet, it was cute, and the interaction was more believable with his leading lady, and I don't know. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you prefer Heal Me, Kill Me, or did you prefer Jekyll Hyde and Me? Of the two top actors, Ji-sung and Hyunbin, even though Ji-sung really did an amazing job in this K-drama, and I really like Heal Me, Kill Me, I still kind of like Hyunbin more. I don't know. Maybe it's just he's more my style of K-drama actors. So anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. Talk to you soon. Bye.